Hey spiders, hey Mary, hey him, what's up everybody? Hello, hello, sorry, I'm getting my chat set up, give me just a second. I'm getting it all turned on. Today we're getting a Luna moth soldered together. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Hey Lucifer, what's up? Lucifer night bows, spiders are fun. Oh yeah, everybody's showing up today. Let me get this set up. I'm looking at one screen. I'm trying to get my chat set up. Hold on. My computer's not or my iPad's not wanting to work. Oh, don't get in trouble. Ooh, good luck and confirmation, Mary. Oh, it's telling me to swipe up for the next stream. Like, no, I want to read the chat. What? It's my channel. Why can't I hold the chat up? Okay. No problem. Okay, so we're going to get this Luna moth done today. You guys want to zoom in a little closer for you? And we're going to put more details on it because Luna moths have the little eyes on the wings and everything. So we're going to bring it to life and make this look really, really cool. Woo. Get my soldering iron. Ooh. So I built my table. I don't know if you guys saw my short, but I did build my table. Bye, Mary. Good luck. So I just built my table. That's what this is. When I moved from Texas here to Georgia, I didn't have my studio stuff all set up. So, thanks, spiders. 3 King Saves family. So when I relocated from Georgia to Texas, or from Texas to Georgia, I didn't bring my table with me because it was so big and we were moving across the country. I just went ahead and downsized. So I gave a lot of the wood away that was salvageable, but I really needed this workspace. And now I have room to, you guys can see, like I've got room to put other stuff on my workspace, and I've got like a foiling station, my glass station, my grinding station. I'm set to rock and roll. Ready, set, rock and roll. Rock and roll back time. Where'd my solder go? Yeah, this is the first project I'm making on the table, so give me just a second. I'm grabbing all my equipment. There we go. Well, I got solder, but I thought I had or maybe I don't. We'll just go ahead and use this. All right. You don't have to say my bad, you're good. You're good, you're good. No, it's not gonna be a big long stream today, it's gonna be a short stream. There we go. Hey Jocelyn, what's up? Hey, it's Ben. Hey, wow. How are y'all doing out there today? I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. We're going to solder this up today. That's our Luna moth. It's a good day, you guys. Today is my 14th year anniversary. Bada boom, bada boom. Good deal. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. I hope you guys had a good weekend. What is up, Yadira? I was just saying, Yadira, I am not going to be on here long. Today is my 14-year anniversary, so I have got to go do anniversary stuff. So I'm just going to get this bad boy taken together, and once we get this thing put together, then we'll roll on to the festivities. Thank you. Hello, Not Artful. Welcome back. Welcome back. You said hi, Not. Yeah. When people make their names Not Artful and stuff like that, it always makes me laugh. Like somebody had their name like I'm Not Alone, and I'm like, I'm not alone. It just makes me laugh when there's silly names like that. Because it's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not an actual name. Like it is, but it's not. Like nobody names their people that. It reminds me of that movie Bridesmaids. Like, what's your name? Stove? What kind of name is Stove? What are you, an appliance? Chick-pow! Hello, welcome, thank you. Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having a great day out there. I don't know, can you? Or may you? Here, I'm just gonna flip this. Oh, thanks for liking the stream, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the support. I greatly appreciate y'all. Cook a brisket in the microwave? That would be a very, very challenging task. Hey, Derek. Gotcha, Artful. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. What is today, Tuesday? I was watching one of my favorite YouTube channels, and they teach, it's a stained glass channel. And I don't know if you guys have checked him out. It's Derek Hunt Artist, and he's got such good stuff. He's so phenomenal. My favorite YouTuber right now. Well, he's been my favorite for a while. But... Hey, Papercraft Planes, what's up? Can I be your teacher? No way, Jose. I'm an autist. As an artist, I like to have flexibility to be free so I can create. I've got to be free. I've got to break free. Now, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the copper covered on the edges here, so I'm just going around. And then we'll get the antennas on it and get this bad boy looking like a brand new real life lunar moth. And as you can see on the table below, I am... You're losing service? Oh no! Oh no, Hims. I'm sorry to hear that. So, I've been I've got dogs, you guys know that. But my dogs are old, and the two dogs are brothers. They're from the same litter, and they're like 13 or 14. They're something. They're old. I've had them since they were puppies. And the one dog, he's very active and everything, but whenever I call him, he doesn't answer. He doesn't look at me. And Abi, hi Abi. Sobs in German. Oh, ich weiß nicht. You sob in German? How do you sob in German? Oh, but my dog. Last night I was sitting there playing Mario Kart, and I'm looking at him going, Raider, Raider, and he's not listening to me. And I know he's not occupied. He's just laying there. And I've noticed his barking has gotten louder. Well, I realized last night my dog is deaf, or he's almost deaf, and it's pretty common for older dogs to start to lose their hearing when they're over 10 years old. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I feel bad. So I tried to test his hearing to see if he could hear at all. And I stood in the living room and screamed at the top of my lungs. And after about the fourth time screaming, he like looked over at me. And I think he either felt my chest vibrating in the room or he heard me a little bit. But it's just like, oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. But we all get old. It's okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Thank you, dear. I don't know what I just did with that. What did I touch? Melting rubber or something. All right, well, that all cools down. We're going to work on the antennas. So this little Luna moth is going to have these curly little antennas. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is on Veterans Day. It's also my 14-year anniversary. It's my anniversary. All right, so I want to put a little dollop, little dot of solder on the tip of this antenna. And make it less sharp. Yeah, it's Veterans Day. Hey Jerry, what's up? Oh, I got you. Well, thank him for his service. I do remember. Who can forget the Jerry curl? I saw that one little piece sticking out. Ah, oh, ah. You know, I started my relationship on 11/11/11. So today marks the 14 years. There we go. Bang. Thank you for coming. Thank you for liking the stream. And they skipped this week. Ah. I want to do that. I saw that. It's like it starts with a C, and I can't think of the word, Derek, but there's an art where you take glass enamel and you put it onto like brass pots and stuff. And I don't know what it's called. Like, I want to say like Colosseum, but it's not Colosseum. Yeah, that's what I was. I want to look into. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Yes, that's what I was trying to look into seeing about doing. Whenever I look at that word, I think of Colosseum. And if I do it, I don't want to do the fake stuff. When I say the fake stuff, I mean, like you guys know, like when, hey, C&D Vlogs, what's up? What is up? I hope you're having a good day. I got you. So it's just enameling. It's going to take some time. Hey, Steve, what's up? Hello again. I will definitely C&D Vlogs. If I need a new moderator, you are the first on the list. I thought I froze. I was just sitting there talking and reading chat. All right, let me see here. We're gonna make, this will be the back. So with this being the back of the Luna Moth, I'm gonna get these little antennas soldered into these joints right here. I'm making a Luna Moth. Christy requested this almost a year ago, and I was like, I gotta finish up the 2024 projects before we go into 2026. So I went ahead, I got this done, and then on the next on the list, well, I've got the Dallas Stars. I've got so much stuff on the list, but I am going to have to do a praying mantis for a, what is it? A commission, that's the word. That's a big word. There we go. So now the Luna Moth has got the antennas on there. But now that we got the antennas on there for the Luna Moth, happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day if you're a veteran. If October was the spooky face, can you show the festive face? I have it hung on the wall now. I redid my whole studio. If you guys want to see that, it's in a short. All right, now that that's cooled down a little bit, I think we're gonna go ahead and put this, ooh, let's get a little spur right there. I think we're gonna go, all right, we can bubble this up a little bit. Oh, there's not enough flux. Oh, thank you, C&D Vlogs, for your gift. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday. Dusk, I am doing stained glass. Like some people think of like churches and stuff when they think of stained glass, but I do all kinds of stuff. Like I make 3-dimensional houses like this, where you can like put a light in it. I make flowers like over there on the back side, 3-dimensional flowers. I make all kinds of stuff. Holy cow, thank you, C&D Vlogs. You are too kind. Thank you. And Dust, thank you. And happy birthday. I hope it's a good birthday. It's a good day. It's my anniversary today. It's a good day. Here we go. Oh my gosh, so many 100s. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Fabi. I appreciate that. No, you're good. No, that's why the stream's not going to be that long today. I was just going to get this little guy together, and then I was going to go do my festivities, but I'm just trying to, I'm not rushing it. I got to make sure it looks good. Because you can't rush art. That's the golden rule. Always remember that, you guys. You can't rush art. Hello, artful. Hello, hello. It's good to see you so. All right, so this is gonna be the back. This will be the side that hangs in the window. But instead of having the Luna moth hang like this, I'm gonna have it hang upside down because bugs hang upside down sometimes. And that's gonna be the best solder spot for this little jump ring that we made. That way we know it's the most sturdy. Thank you so much for the floating heart and the 100s. There's so many 100 C&D vlogs. Thank you. Holy cow. Hey Harper, what's up? It's good to see you again, Harper. Oh, hello Switzerland. I am in Georgia and the United States of America. I'm on the East Coast. I actually just moved here from Texas not that long ago. Well, like 6 months ago. Never, 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 Harper, never. Holy cow, C&D Vlogs, that's really good. Was it a video or a short? That's really good. Congratulations on your success. Do you like that, Harper? Oh, heck yeah. Good deal, C&D Vlogs. That's the way to do it. I feel like that kind of looks... Maybe we can take a little bit of solder off this antenna. It's too sharp. You're learning how to cave dive? That's scary. I watch those videos and I'm like, no, thank you. Nothing in my body or in my mind makes me want to go into a cave and go swimming in the dark. No way, Jose. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this off real quick and we'll get this cleaned. And then we gotta start adding some details to it because a Luna moth doesn't look like just this. Oh, well, tell your friend today is my 14-year anniversary. And I really appreciate it. All right, so we just gotta get that flux neutralized so it doesn't oxidize, slows down that process on the glass, on the copper and the lead. You said you're joking. You're good. Never. All right, so it's gonna hang upside down like this. This will be the top, this will be the bottom. And now, let's go ahead and, I actually, don't laugh, I have to look up an image of a Luna moth real quick, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Christ. Chris, the goat, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I have no desire to go into a deep, dark, scary cave and then go swimming and see if there's something living down there. No, thank you. Luna, hold on. Luna, I gotta get the right paint out. Luna moth, images. Okay, so a Luna moth has like brown up here on the wings, but we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna omit that. And then it shows that it's got like two eyes here and 2 eyes here. And now those eyes are more like a yellow color. What do I want to hear? It depends. You're all good, Three Kings Ace family. All right, you guys. Whoa, my whole stand just fell apart. Hold on. There we go. Like, what the heck? All right, so we're going to, it's like the eyes. So I'm just going to use a little nail polish because I found this funky color on Amazon. I feel like this is going to be, and then we're going to put a couple little dots up here. I use nail polish for the glass. I got a few different colors over here that I use because it's easier to paint. Thank you, Sandy Vlogs. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Yadira. I appreciate you, but you know that. Yadira, I'm so happy to know you. All right, so it's not perfect. At least symmetrical, but you guys know in nature, nothing's perfect. Bam. That's right. That is on the list. I promise that is on the list. You want it to just be a black square shield with a little window in it where people can look out, and then it says SWAT on it, right? Because that can be done. All right, so now for these little eyes, because those are the little, what are we gonna call them? Oh yeah, good deal, Sandy Vlogs. Butterflies are overrated. You are going, all right, Harper, have a good day. I'll remember you in therapy. I'm just kidding. The pumpkin did come out very well this year, Brian. Thank you. Did you and the kids end up painting those Warhammer figurines? Did you guys get all those done? How'd those turn out? I'm just gonna start calling Brian Dad. Oh, you act just like my dad. It's in the water. Yeah, thank you so much, Cindy Vlogs. Well, you got it started. You got them primed. That's the main. You know what I mean? Now you guys, once you all get some free time, you guys can go in there and start doing the real fun. I used to paint cars with my dad, slot cars. A lot of people don't know what slot cars are, and it's when you have a track, and the cars are little electric cars that zip around. And I'd put my HO scale train up, and we'd build little miniature villages and stuff. There we go. Bam. Okay. I got you to go. All right, now you guys can see this is our Luna moth so far. Because it's got like little, you know what I mean, little dots on it. So now that's it. I'm just gonna let this bad boy dry. And if you guys want, I can show you what it looks like under the light in the dark. So when the sun shines through. You are all good, not artful. I'm only going to be on here for just a little bit longer. I'm going to show the finished project, and then I have got to boot, scoot, and boogie. Like I said, today is my 14-year anniversary, so I got to go celebrate. Here, let me zoom out. I'll show you guys to the house that I just finished. Whoop. Well, last stream. This was the stained glass house that we got done. And these little flowers on here, those are glass beads. I used little seed beads, but we got the porch, the shutters, everything all done on that. My studio is actually coming together really well. I mean, here, I can show you now. Like, well, you're gonna see it as I move around. I've got this all tangled up. I'm gonna get a better setup done here in just a little while, you guys. No, I'm pulling copper foil. No. Hold on. I got copper foil everywhere. I got tails and yeah. There we go. Okay. All right, you guys. I feel like I'm in my own little art room in my glass studio. But this is our light board right here. Let's turn it up a little brighter. Let me turn off my overhead lights. So this is the Luna moth that we made tonight. We'll put it there. And then so you can get rid of the glare, turn off this ring light. That's what it'll look like when the light comes through. Bam. You guys can see those look like little eyes now, so it looks more like a Luna moth. Yeah, I just gotta wait for that paint to dry on the glass. Our little antennas and everything, and then, like I said, the little jump ring is gonna be down here on the bottom. So when I put it in the window, I can just hang it on a suction cup hook, and it'll hold it upright like that. And it'll look like Luna moths just hanging in the window upside down. I agree, Brian. I agree. There's a lot of crafts and stuff, like stained glass in particular. If somebody gets involved in it and you really want to make a big career out of it, you can sell stained glass lamps for thousands of dollars. You can do church window restorations for hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's just whatever you want to do. It's like you're an artist. You can do it at your own rate, your own time, and all that fun stuff. But that's the beauty of actually, you know what I mean? Like traditional art, especially. Like a lot of people say like you need to do a trade like plumbing or electric or welding, and you do. We need more people in those trades, but we also need people in art trades. Like we need painters, we need stonemasons, we need sculptors, we need, we need a lot of stuff. I don't think that looks too bad. This was what Christy was wanting. She's been wanting a Luna moth now for almost a year. It might be over a year now, actually, at this point. But I finally got that done. Bam. Oh, it was so fun. No, I would like to give a shout out to Yadira, because Yadira, you make the show go so much smoother. I really appreciate you, Yadira. And I would also like to give a shout out to C&D Vlogs. Thank you for being a channel member, C&D Vlogs. I greatly appreciate your support. I'd also like to give a shout out to Joe Bananamonum, Nick, Art by Jaiva Narishi BFA, Vinny Art Studio, Richard Addiston, Lala Blue, Yogi Bear, Jimmy H, Petra, and I've got two more. Hold on, I've got to say their names. Hold on. I'm going to go to the list because I am not leaving anyone out on this. Let me go over my list over here because I got it on the computer. Where's it at? Members. Oh! Lily Yuki, and then Luke Brown, and Chevy. So out of all those people, thank you so much for being channel members. I greatly appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out. It's just, yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you guys for liking the stream today. I really appreciate that support. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel today. And if you haven't already and you're just curious what I do here, check out my shorts tabs. I do stained glass. I do fused glass on my channel. I have tons of different stuff. I just love glass. This was the turkey I made the other day on a short. I'm trying to get better on editing my videos because I do all this on my phone and it gets kind of challenging at times. But this is the house that I did on the lastish live stream. I think it might have been the last live stream. But yeah, I do all my editing and everything on my iPhone. I did it on my iPad a couple times, but it's just like transferring pictures and stuff. It's just too much. But all right, you guys, I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me today. Please check out the channel and subscribe. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And if you guys ever have any stained glass questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. Yadira, thank you so much for being awesome. Everybody, have a good night. Don't work too hard. And as always, everybody, be good to yourself and each other.